Alrighty, welcome to Campsite Out of the Fire. This week we're going to be making a Blacksmith apron. This is the one that I've literally just did. This will be the one we'll be making during the video. So come along and see how it goes. Alrighty, welcome back to Campsite Out of the Fire. Today we're in the unit. You're going to need tape measure, some paper, brown paper or some paper to draw on, butcher's paper. You're also going to need your rivets, leather, scissors, hammer, couple of pens and a little anvil to work on, so yeah. Alrighty, so we've got the brown paper bag at the moment. Not brown paper bag, the piece of butcher's paper. This is roughly the length that I wanted to go with. So it is 75 centimeters long by 49. That's actually not going to be the full size. I'm actually going to open, this is only going to be half width. So I'm going to quickly measure myself in certain points. It's 40 by 20. Okay, so 20. Just going to put the marks onto here where I need to actually work to. So there, 25. It's roughly that. Now this is the piece where you actually want to do the arc down and around to the arm. I'm going to be folding this over so I actually get a lot longer apron, lot wider apron than my old one, because I realised that I actually needed a bigger one because I was still burning myself along the edges. That's why I'm well, let's make a new apron. So then we'll grab this. Put that out of the way, slide that to the side. I'm going the full length, going long ways with the leather. I've been using this leather all this week, so I've already cut this down a bit. Let's see if I can get that on shot still. Try not to knock everything off the counter. I'm going to use the straight line that I made on here yesterday and trace. Put a mark where it needs to be crossed over, down and around. Yeah, so I thought I'd better actually finally get around to making this apron that I've been planning to do for a while, because I thought it'd be something easy, something I could do while we're in this time of lockdown, or restriction of movement I should say. We've been here in Australia, I'm in Victoria, so we're in stage 3 lockdown, or restriction of movement I should say. So it was that I could move around previously, but I can't move around as much as I was last week, so this week I'm locked down into things. So, but yeah, so I thought let's do a couple of projects based on the unit, stuff that you can do at home if you've got the leather and the bits. So I'm going to do that with a ruler. This thing's not flat. Work that out. So that roughly that's how you roughly mark out the using the apron pattern. Just quickly rough it out. I can go from that end to that end. Definitely tell that was not cut in a straight line. And from here you just cut it out. Yeah, I'm doing this one reasonably quickly. Underneath the counter. So this will give me the rough shape of the apron. Then I'm going to do the straps with that piece of veggie tan leather that I had. I'm using the for the main body of the apron a sheet of under peel. It's actually got a coating on the front of it. Has my top. So, gives me the body of the apron. This will probably fit. Alrighty, swapped over to the actual other one. This one's a little bit harder for me to use, so but should still do the job. Must be warm enough. Alright, that's one strap. Now I need to do the other one. And same thing again, just should only need these 3 straps. But I've got more there if I need it. Just need that up. Just working out the length for up and over the shoulders. So that's when you're also going to need the... Where did I put that tape measure? That's on the floor. Okay. So measure around your neck until roughly where you want it to sit. 78 centimeters with that extra loop over, extra bit on it for the rings. Itchy. Now, gonna need the hole punch. Work the leather a little bit so it actually bends over. Put in the ring so you actually know roughly where to put the holes. Mark on each. Like so. Do it the same on the other side. And also there. So now I've got the holes, so I can actually rip these on. Here's the other one. I'm attaching this to the ring already. The rings to the strap already before I actually put on the. I'm really struggling today, so onto the apron, so it's all ready to go. Still have to make the little strap bits to attach to the actual apron, so this will connect to it. Where's those? So yeah, onto the edge of the anvil like so, and so that's one part. Let's do the other one. Going. One side ring, really shouldn't have that third coffee. This was a little bit stiffer than the other one. But yeah, so get that to go through that hole. Stuff it, let's go the other way then. Benefit of having the roots had the same sides, so. And that one didn't work. The angle's too wrong. Occasionally that happens. You don't get the rivet on straight down on the straight hit. So it's because this is not sitting down as flush as I want it. It should now. Try not to hit your fingers while holding it like that. So yeah, now I've got that piece and that piece set. Now, these two pieces, one piece is going to go around your back and hook onto snap ring, and so this one's also the same way as what we just did the belt. Add the hook for up and over the shoulders. It still does, that seems a bit too long. And it is. I'm going to have to cut this down. Fix it in a minute. But yeah, it's same again. Mark, rivet, rivet. Through. Through. I'm going to do this slightly different because this one's only going to be for me. Allow that little bit extra. Cut it about here. I just changed my mind on how I'm doing this. So, and this one is going to be different again. I'm going to set it up so it's got a couple of holes, but this will actually go on the outside and the inside of the leather when I'm over here with the other one. So I'll just set up the holes. Gotta love it when it gets stuck. Also just realised I didn't round these edges. So, I'm also going to do a couple extra straps like this, like I just did for that ring, to go onto the top of the apron, so it actually holds onto the leather. So I'm going to need 2 of these. So, I'm not sure if I just got that on film on the shot, so mark, cut, work it over, and 1. Oh wow, this is stuck in there again. And 2. Do the same to the other one. 1. 2. Alrighty. Now, I'm going to have to redo this again. Come back to that when it comes time. Let's pop that to the side. Put that back there. Now, these pieces here will be getting attached to the corners on here. So the best way of doing that is putting the ring on to work out exactly how much I need to put on here. Go down slightly. Mark your lines on where you're going to need those holes. Pop your holes in. 2. See if I can get this done in, actually before I do that, I'll do the other side as well with the other one. One and 2. Now, before I forget, I need to find that beveling tool. Right, we need to take off all these sharp edges off these. So, go around with your edging tool. Keep forgetting the name of this thing. Beveler, I think it is. Go around, take all these sharp edges off the corners, off everything, because I'm going to have to redo this one. I should have done this to all these straps. There's nothing worse than having a sharp bit of leather next to your skin, or rubbing against your clothes and putting holes in it. So So let me know what you guys want me to work on in the next little while, because I'm thinking about doing out some costuming bits for a little while we're in lockdown, because I can do that stuff at home. Let me know if you want me to do pouches, bags, hoods, tunics even. I possibly might even just start doing some LARP gear. Or live action roleplay costumes, reenactment costumes. That's more where I'm thinking about heading in the next little while, is heading more into the costume design. Less cosplay, but more fantasy costume based for doing up a photo shoot kind of thing. So if you want me to go head down that way, let me know. Like, comment and subscribe and let me know. Also, don't forget, I've got Ko-fi, so if you feel like shouting me a coffee, I'll be very thankful. All money that comes in will be going back into the YouTube channel towards buying equipment and keeping these films going. So I've got a few projects that I want to do for you guys. And if I'm locked down for longer than these 3 weeks, 2 weeks that we've got here, I may end up doing some casting prep for one of the projects that I've got coming. So because this strap is the one that's going around your back, you also want to do the inside as well. And this one's that's worked out why this was a thirds. Feels like they didn't clean it properly when before they tanned it. Feels like a big clump of salt along here. So you do that to all that one, and do the other one as well. Now I'm gonna redo this because I know I've stuffed this up somehow. I reckon yeah, I have. I've added 20 centimeters to 30 centimeters too much. So I must have been reading the tape measure upside down. So let's cut a piece off here and let's do that piece again. The benefit of leather is you can always remove the... Actually, I'll just grab the other piece again. So yeah, same with the neck piece. You definitely want to take the roughness off this, so you don't don't drive your necks. Don't hurt your neck with the leather rubbing against it. I'm not sure if I'm in shot here. Yeah, eventually I'll work out how to do videos at home a little bit better. But yeah, definitely let me know what you guys want to see. Like, comment and subscribe. Give me suggestions, because while I'm in this quiet time, I will be pretty much trying to work out where I want to take the channel. So, and yeah, from there it's, where do I want to find my niche? Do I want to keep going with the blacksmithing ones, the introductory ones, or do I want to go into the more costume, more LARPing, more fantasy-based blacksmithing? Ooh. I may have to do some research in the next couple of days. So, but yeah, if you let me know what you guys want to see, because yeah, you guys have been with me since the beginning, so feel free to let me know what you guys want to actually see, because you guys do have feedback that I could use. So yeah, so definitely like, comment and subscribe. Feel free to comment, let me know what you want to see for upcoming videos, and yeah. Alrighty, just one more piece to do, and I can start the riveting again. The other reason why I'm making a new apron is because I'm going to be doing some casting in in the future, and I need a new apron that will actually cover more of me, so I don't actually burn myself that bad. So, alrighty, so fix this one up. Hole wasn't quite big enough. Also, let me know what you guys want to see in my stock, because having the Etsy shop now up and going, I'm going to have some more items to be coming up available for you guys to buy and purchase. So, I will be hopefully being allowed back in the shop in the next couple of days, so or at least access it, because I found out the postal service is still running today, so I'm happy I could still send stuff off to you guys if you want. So yeah, so always up for chats, comments. Feel free to shoot me a message and ask me 101 questions. I'm actually thinking about doing a Q&A, so you guys can ask me questions about myself. And I just realised that's not the right piece to put on there. Oop, that's it. That bit's meant to go on there. So I've just attached the bit to go up and over the shoulder onto the panels at the top of the apron. Now just rivet them on. Like so. Hopefully the camera didn't bounce too much then. And we'll do the same to the other one. Ooh, wrong way. Come up from the bottom. I'm using the wrong one. That's the side one that goes over there. So yeah. So putting these in again. Making sure you've got the right ones to go in the right holes. Make sure there's no twist in it. No twist, sweet, thank you. On that goes. Where's those right ones? Grab a couple of the bits for the rivets. Make sure you're actually on the anvil. Again. Alrighty. I just realised I should also have done the going around the edge with the beveler around the whole edge of this, so I can do this post. But first we'll put the rest of this together. Right, I'll go this side with the ring. Because I'm going to be doing this slightly different. Nah, stuff it, I'll do it the same way. Down a little bit from the edge, and in that little bit. Mark again. Punch your holes. Just realised I may be doing a bunch of this stuff off the edge of the camera. So what I did just then, I was marking the holes off the side onto here, so it actually now fits on. So let's give it a test run, see if it fits first. you've got a mixture of rivets all in one container. You need to sort them out. I will be oiling these up and changing the coloration of these, so do the other side. So yeah, basically after this point, it's basically you've got to finish apron. So this is, I will be doing some modifications. May do some modifications to this afterwards. But yeah, so mark. Because I'm not doing the fold over, I'm just going straight onto this piece instead of the, like I did the other. So I did one under, one over. This one is just straight on. And let me go digging for one more right at the top. That will do. Also, these rivets are slightly too, actually I might swap them down. These ones are slightly too big for this pit. Because I was going for double the thickness, I was using the longer rivets. I'm going to swap down to slightly smaller. These ones are, if I remember rightly, 10mm. The other ones I was using was 16s. No, 12mm. So there we go. A basic blacksmith's apron. You could do some modifications with putting, instead of using one of these, just making it into a normal belt strap. Instead of putting the ring on, you can actually put the a belt buckle. And yeah, so it's just basic, done. I'll get a photo of me in this. I'm out the front, so I'll see you out the front. I also forgot to mention that there's also meant to be a strap on the back. So I'm going to use this cut from one of the straps to actually do, but it needs to get the all the bits taken off again. Yeah, because I realised that it needs that bit on the back, so you actually have. You don't have all the weight bearing down on your shoulders. It all bears down, bear on your neck. It's all bearing down on your shoulders instead. So, alright, I'll use the same piece of one of the other bits. Basically, you just need the loop, just enough so it will slide in and out. You need to do this for both ends. It's slightly wider than the other one. Over, make sure it slides in and out. Might make that one a little bit bigger because I'll put that one down to the bottom. And press. Gonna need those long rivets again. Because you need this bit so literally your shoulders don't get tired. So that's the wrong way. It needs to go that way. Like that. So yeah, it's literally so. I reckon that one. I must have got this out. Need to do this piece because it's normally the bit you don't see on an apron. So stuff it on, nick a shot me. So yeah, so once that's on your back, it goes through here, arms out here and here. It means as when on your shoulders, it actually does that motion, so it doesn't yank down to the point where it actually will irritate the hell out of you with this piece of your on your neck. So it's more here and here. It's where it goes over your shoulder. So yeah, I know I forgot something. So yeah, and I'll go and get a photo shot of me wearing this in a second, so I'll catch you in a bit. Finally finished this apron. Comes to the side, here's the back, so you can have a squiz of it. So yeah, so basic apron, blacksmith apron that you can make while you're in quarantine or in lockdown. So have a good one.